Hey, what's up everyone? It is Thais here. So welcome to my pedicure video. So my toes are 3 weeks old right now, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is removing all of this old nail polish off of my toes because at this point they're starting to crack, they look old, and you can tell that my feet need a real freshen up. So I will be using regular nail polish to remove my nail polish. So I am taking some cotton rounds. So these are just basic cotton rounds. And I just add some nail polish remover to one of those cotton rounds. And to remove your nail polish, you just hold the cotton round on that nail bed for about 5 seconds. And then you start to rub it. So this makes it easier because it just allows the nail polish to disintegrate the nail polish so that it can come off easier versus just going straight in there and rubbing. So if you like content like this, make sure you give this video a rating, subscribe for weekly videos, and leave me some comments down below. So now that my toes are all cleaned up, now it is time to apply some cuticle softener to my toes. So this is actually going to help my cuticles to raise and become soft so that they can be removed much more easier versus if I don't apply this. So I'm just applying this before I soak my feet so that my cuticles can be able to be removed easier after I soak my feet. So now it's time to soak my feet, and I am just using some plain warm water with some Epsom salt added to it, as you've seen in the clip earlier. And the Epsom salt just helps to detox my feet, and it also helps to draw out impurities, and it just helps to relieve stress as well in my feet. So I usually soak my feet for about 20 minutes, and after I soak my feet for 20 minutes, I am now taking my pumice rock on my radiant skin care system right here. This is so helpful, guys. This pumice rock skin care system just helps to remove all of that dead skin. As you can see, look at that dead skin just falling away. So it is important to make sure that you soak your feet first because it helps this process to be easier, and you only have to do this for less time because the skin is much more soft. So this stuff is definitely a lifesaver. When I find that my heels are very dry, even though I moisturize them, or they start to look a bit cracked, then I know that I have a buildup of dead skin that I need to remove, and the pumice rock just helps to remove all of that dead skin. So I will leave the link to everything I use in this video down below. So after I am finished removing all of that dead skin, I just rinse my feet off and then dry it with a towel. So now that my cuticles are nice and soft, I am taking some cuticle sticks. So these are wooden sticks, and I just use one for each pedicure. These are disposable. That's what I love about them. And I find that they're the perfect size to really get in the crevices of my cuticles. So as you can see, I'm just using the flat side of the stick, and I'm just pushing my cuticle around just to remove all of the dead skin around there and the loosened up cuticle bits. And then I go under the nail bed and remove all of the dead skin that built up as well. And I repeat the same thing on all of my nails. So as you can see, this process is made much more easier when you use a cuticle softener and you soak your feet beforehand. And it just allows your nails to look much more clean, and it just gives you a nice surface when you apply your nail polish so you don't have like white buildup around the nail bed. So I did dip my feet back in the water to remove all of the dead skin. And now I'm trimming my nails. So I'm using a nail clipper and I just trim off a little bit. I don't really trim off too much. I don't like my nails to be super short. It just feels like chalks on a chalkboard, and I don't really like that look where you can see my skin before my nail. I like to just see nail, if you know what I mean, or if I explained it well. So I just be sure to trim a little bit to my liking, and I trim straight across because I like to go for a square look. So now I am cleaning up all of those jaggedy edges with a nail file, and the look I go for is more of a soft, boxy look. So I file going straight across, making sure that I hold the file in a straight motion, and then I do a little bit of the sides. I don't do it too much because I don't want it to have a square edge. So be careful with filing your nails. You can definitely shape your nails how you want it. So I did dip my feet back into that water to remove the white residue after filing, and now it is time to moisturize my feet. So for my moisturizer, I'm just using a regular body cream, and I just focus that lotion on the bottom of my feet and the top of my feet, making sure to avoid my toes and my nails because I do not want to get my nail bed greasy before I polish it. If you get your nail bed greasy, then the polish won't stick. So be sure not to get any on your toes. And I also give myself a nice little massage because I just like to pamper myself, so why not? So to polish my nails, I'm going in with the same color again. I have been loving this color lately, so I just want to wear it again. So I'm using the Sally Hansen Hard as Nail Extreme in the color Jam Sesh. So to get a nice finish, make sure that your layers are thin. So you want to start with a slow stroke in the middle and then you do the sides. So this is going to allow your nail polish to come out nice and neat. And then make sure that your nails is nice and tacky before you do your second layer. So I usually wait about 15 minutes in between layers. So with this nail polish, it is very opaque. It's not as sheer as a lot of other colors. So I found that I only needed to do 2 layers with this polish. So that's the good thing because I just do not like waiting in between drying, especially when it requires so many layers. And when the nail polish is a bit tacky, again, after finishing my layers, I follow up with the Sally Hansen top coat. So this top coat allows my nail polish to last much more longer, and it adds a nice extra boost of sheen to the polish, so it's perfect to use a top coat. And this is the end result of my pedicure routine. Nice, soft, beautiful feet, ready to put on some cute sandals. Look at my heel. It is nice and smooth, glowing, moisturized. I just love giving myself pedicures. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely leave me a rating down below. And let me know down below if you are a DIY girl when it comes to your pedicure, or you just like to go to the nail salon. I am definitely a DIY girl. See you next time. Bye bye.